Hello and welcome to day 17 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing Scorpion, Semi, and Angel. 2 days behind, so I do have to make this up maybe tonight and another night. Anyway, I'm working on the first measure and a half. Able to play measure last time I played, which was a few days ago, so I gotta practice that again. But I was able to play measure 1 in its entirety at 100% speed. And then I was working on getting from the ending of measure 4 into the beginning of measure. The ending of measure 1 into the beginning of measure 2. So I want to work on that today as well. So let's see how that goes. Haddad, thank you for joining. Quotation of the day is today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Yeah. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. There's two different ways to see that. It's the first one that came to me is that there was no need to worry about tomorrow because it's here and it's okay. The second thing is you need to worry about today because yesterday you were worrying about tomorrow, but now it's here, and it caught up on you. So either of those is interesting. Okay. Timer's behind me, and the song is up. Here we go. Let's see if I remember this. Try that with music. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, good enough. Now I gotta get from there to back to. good. I'm getting better at it. Still needs work, but um, there's two different techniques I found to work on. Is just to isolate the area that's difficult. So really just go from beat 4 of measure 1 into beat 1 of measure 2, and then also just to play it on loop so that because like in the case like this, beat 1 of measure 2 is the same as beat 1 of measure 1. So basically, I can just keep playing measure 1 on loop like that because as I'm going into measure 2, I'm going back into measure 1. So I find like that just kind of helps like normalize it almost, so that it just becomes less daunting, perhaps. So I was doing mostly the first, and then mostly isolating it, and then I was going into just trying to loop it at the end. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling more comfort with it, and I lost less familiarity with it than I thought I was going to. So I'm glad about that. So even after a few days of not playing, I'm still pretty much where I was at the end. Like when I began, I was pretty much at where I left off, and now I'm still as far than I have gotten so far. So I'm making good progress. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Hopefully regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. I might do one stream tonight, possibly around 8:30. No, 8:45 or so. Let's see if I do that. Anyone on email list, you can get email. Wishing you all a great day and a great week. A reminder, there is a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you make requests. I'm Mom. Thank you for joining. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.